Welcome to PlantDaddy.pro. My name is Randy, and in this video I am going to explain to you how we care for and grow our hydroponic plants. Now first of all, let me tell you, this is absolutely my favorite way of growing plants for so many reasons. First of all, look at the appearance. There's absolutely no way you're going to do this with a soil plant. First of all, when you work with the plant, you're at your kitchen sink, there's no dirt, there's no bugs. It's absolutely just the best way and the easiest way to grow house plants. If you look at this every single week, you're not really growing a plant, you're growing a piece of art. So what do you do as the plant parent to take care of this guy? It's a once a week commitment. You're gonna be doing the same thing for your soil plants anyway, so at least you're inside and it's clean. We need to head to the kitchen sink. I'm gonna show you what you do. This whole process is only going to take you about 5 minutes. Okay, so we got our plant to the sink and we're simply going to remove the plant. Now your duty is to just go through the roots and look for any debris or rotted roots that need to be removed. And you can tell a rotted root by just kind of simply tugging on it. This plant, now that was a perfectly fine root that broke off, but don't worry about it, it's gonna happen. The rotted roots are typically more brownish in color, and when you tug on them, they just simply pull right off, all right? So once again, fully transitioned plant, absolutely hardly any maintenance to do on this guy. I did notice though, that I have one leaf on this plant that I didn't particularly care for the look of it, and it's this guy right here. All right, so if he's starting to yellow, just groom the plant, just simply cut it off at the base, give this guy a good rinse. We're gonna wash the container and we're ready to set the plant right back up. So to wash your container, I'm just simply using, dishwashing liquid. It doesn't have to be anything special. And we only use cleaning agents on the glass, never, ever, ever on the plant. Just a real quick wash and rinse. And then we're gonna reset the plant. So now we take our cleaned hydro plant and we're gonna put it back into the container. Just slide that right back down in there and you can just kind of tuck your roots down in. Now, once again, only distilled water. If you really want to be precise with your hydro growing, you should pH balance your water to about 6 or 6.5. I personally do not pH balance my water and my plants seem to be doing well. So we're gonna just roll with just distilled water and you're gonna fill it up until you get to about 1.5 inches above what I call the root line, and that would be where the roots connect to the base of the plant. So we got these guys. I'm just gonna go a little further, which is just fine. You just wanna make sure that you take a peek at your plant every once in a while because they do drink and there is gonna be some evaporation. Just make sure that the roots stay submerged until your next cleaning, which once again needs to be on a weekly basis, okay? Now, as far as feeding your plant, my method of raising my hydras is 3 weeks, just distilled water. On that 4th week, we're gonna administer about 1 cup to 2 cups of my pre-mixed plant food, which is available on the website. Now this is Plant Daddy Jungle Juice. Reason I love this food, it's just a really good basic tropical plant food, but the other thing is the clarity. It keeps my water just crystal clear. It doesn't cloud it or anything, and we only wanna do this plant food once a month. If you guys stick with this, give your plant 5 minutes every week. I promise you, you are going to grow a living piece of art. You're going to get involved into plants on a level that you had no idea the enjoyment that the root factor is going to bring you. So, I hope you enjoy this. Thanks for joining us right here at PlantDaddy.pro, where we sell the art of growing plants.